Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. It's Michael Michalowski here with Stockwits Academy. Now before we begin, I would like to say I am not a financial advisor. I love stocks, in particular the stock market, and what we're here to talk about tonight. Alright, so let's get started. If you like my video, please hit like at the bottom and hit subscribe, and let's begin. So, how did everyone feel that the market started today? We took off right off the gate. We went up high, and a lot of the stocks out there started making a U-turn right around, I would say, lunchtime, and then started tapering off. There were some late afternoon plays like with GLSI. How about that? Greenwich Life Sciences, pretty much. For lack of a better terms, curing breast cancer with that phase 3 5-year study came back at 100% remittance. That is amazing. So, there's some other stocks that I do want to talk about here tonight, but before we begin, I do want to give a quick little outlook for tomorrow. Bitcoin has been up, quite a bit since the aftermarket stopped, and I expect a big upturn in the Bitcoin plays like SOS, our favorite there, Mrge, Mogul, Riot, just to name a few. And I really feel that Bitcoin by mid-April is gonna probably hit around $60,000 to $70,000 mark, and by this time next year could easily be at $100,000. So look forward to those stocks rising in the morning there with Bitcoin, and hopefully Bitcoin can stay strong throughout the time between now and then, and we'll go from there. Let's see. All right, so if we take a look at Bitcoin right on the screen there, as you can see, it's going pretty strong at $53,585 US. It's up about 6%. In the last 24 hours, that's a big increase. Hopefully we can see some big legs tonight. Elon, if you're watching this video, please hit like, hit subscribe at the bottom, like my video. No, it'd be great if you can send a tweet and hit like and subscribe at the bottom. But that would literally send this stock, this cryptocurrency as well as the Bitcoin plays tomorrow through the roof, in my opinion. Let's take a look at Webull here. Now, if we go ahead and bring up SOS, towards the end of the market there, it started performing really nicely. We were, or towards the after hours, we were up about 5% pretty much. And a couple other stocks that performed really nicely in the aftermarket as well. OPGN, with that big catalyst that they had, is with the data coming out there, as well as another good after hours play is AYTU. Now, I really like these guys. They have been showing monstrous revenue gains quarter after quarter, let alone year after year. And now with the COVID data that recently came out today, I really expect big things from this stock. It's really undervalued in my opinion. But in the aftermarket here, it performed another plus 12%. So, really looking for some good things with that stock tomorrow. And that's AYTU. Now, if we take a look at, one second here. As you can see, Mrge and Riot was performing very well with that, with the increase in Bitcoin towards the late after hours there. Now, there has been some prizes today. If you guys remember GLSI last year, that was on the news, that went up like 3,000% in one day. It was very volatile. I think correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it halted like 11 times that day. This stock started taking off today, and there was data published. There's going to be some more data published in the next week or so. And, I really expect some great things and a very big squeeze on this particular stock. So again, that's GLSI. Another really good one that I really like, my next Maverick play, Mrge, Mirage Energy. Now, most countries out there in the world have a 10 to 15 day natural gas supply for the entire nation. Okay. Now, because of what's happened in Texas kind of crippled Mexico, for example, and even more than what they've already been crippled. So as an example, Mexico only has a 2 to 3 day supply for the entire country of natural gas. Now, this deal was already in the works for years, and what happened in Texas just so happened to be kind of at the right time, really. And this deal is costing the Mexican government $0. Okay, and it's going to be the Panama Canal of the natural gas pipeline for Mexico and USA. It's going to solve the shortage for Mexico, and it's going to cost Mexico $0. That is incroyable. Again, MRGE, that is my next Maverick play. Another one I'm really excited about, to be honest with you, is going to be GAXY. GAXY is a really good stock, and I really feel with the news that they have released regarding with the contract they won at the Texas School District, that was great. Great day performance last week there. Look out for GAXY to go ahead and disseminate some more news now that we learned what really is going to be inside that stimulus package. These companies now that are qualifying for these stimulus packages like GAXY are now going to know what they qualify for. So, that's positive news, especially for the shareholders. GAXY is going to want to disseminate that type of PR. So look out for a press release from GAXY regarding how the stimulus package is going to be utilized for them, and really how much money they're going to be able to get from them. I mean, that's really going to be key to the growth that they're going to have, as well as their very ambitious goal of being on the NASDAQ by the end of this calendar year. Now, one stock I am really surprised about, I got to be honest with you, is KMPH. Now, with KMPH, you got to remember, they have released the new, or going to have the new drug for ADHD. The Vyvanse contract, which is the last ADHD medication to be released, is going set to expire, I believe, in 2023. Now, KMPH, with this particular new ADHD drug, apparently it's a lot less side effects, and more importantly, it's safer for kids. I mean, how could you go wrong, right? There's a lot of stocks out there like this that are having catalysts in the very near future that are going to experience monumental growth. Another big one is OCGN and ZOM, Zomedica, Truforma. So with OCGN, as we know with the Covaxin trial, that data is going to be published tomorrow. It is going to be an absolute monstrous day tomorrow for OCGN, in my opinion, because of those presentation times. So make sure you take a look at that last press release and take a look at the times that they're presenting. I believe one of those presentations at the conferences is going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern time. You're going to want to watch that presentation because I'm expecting big things from OCGN tomorrow. Probably a PT and anywhere in the realm of, I would say, $12.50 to $13 per share for OCGN. The other really good one that I mentioned with OCGN was ZOM, Zomedica, Truforma. Now, in my opinion, we have enough momentum to take this stock from where it is right now to about a $3 to $4 PT before commercialization, which is March 31st. So, having said that, one thing that shareholders are really keen on is revenue. How many units have we sold? When can I count this to my quarter? So it's going to be really key and instrumental in how many of these units Zomedica sells right out of the gate. That's really going to have a clear indication in how well they're going to do for the rest of the year. They had a fantastic quarterly report. They had a great letter from their CEO, and I'm really expecting some great things from ZOM, and I'm really liking that stock for tomorrow as well. For those of you who are in my group, I have sent out that watch list, okay? So take a look at that. If you want to be a part of my academy, not a problem. Stockwits would love to have you. Take a look at the link at the bottom, and feel free to come on by. Now, if you liked my video, please, I appreciate you. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I will see you in that pre-market. Good luck tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. If we can have another great day tomorrow, I think that turn is just among us. So, again, have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. Take care.